Hello everyone, this is an episode where we're going to be discussing the Veefriends Series 2 with you. So this is by somebody by the name of Gary Vee. If you don't know him, he's one of the really well-known person in the marketing and self-development field for a while now. So he's a very, very big brand. And last year he launched a collection called Veefriends, and around this sort of time, and this is his second series. So the Veefriends that he launched last year is currently sitting at sitting at 8.88 in the floor price. So it's gone up quite a bit. It initially minted for 1 ETH. Now it's at 8.8 ETH. His Series 2 is now 0.84, but there's 50,000, so I would imagine it'll probably get up to maybe a couple of ETH quite comfortably. So I would trust putting money with him, and not worry too much about the floor, because he's very, very good in giving a lot of value to his users and fans basically. So yeah, if you look at it, it initially came out at 1.3 and then it went up a little bit to 1.9, and now it's down to about 1 ETH in average. So yeah, so it would be quite nice to probably get some of these right now. So yeah, so having said that, the Twitter account Veefriends, if you look at it, Veefriends, this is the Twitter, 242,000. This is the website, and there you go. Now, new character raffle, Veefriends Roundup Series 2 artwork reveal, 15 new characters, raffle and new VCon speakers. Veefriends Series 2 collection has been revealed. Raffle for the 15 has begun. We've announced our latest speakers and partners for the VCon. So there's a VCon as well that you could buy in. You could probably get an extra chance of getting. And yeah, so this is interesting. So they're doing this garage sale. Co-star on Trash Talk doing 4-hour garage sale adventure with Gary Vee. So he's pretty cool in offering really nice, interesting kind of utilities. So let's have a quick look at the Discord. It's a very busy Discord. There's a lot of people. Okay, there's a new announcement as well. Let's have a look. So yeah, outgoing Octopus raffle is open. As the Octopus raffle opens, the competitive clowns raffle closes. So there you go, comparing clowns. So there's a lot always going on, and let's look at his messages. And once you have your Veefriends on your wallet, you could head over, connect your wallet, and you can verify it there directly on the Veefriends website. And if you look at the general channel, this is the general. The VCon ticket was separate NFTs. Sounds a little too similar to VaynerReal. Serial boxes so much on fire. Tried to connect him, but didn't work. So yeah, so they've got stuff going on all the time. So I don't follow it too deeply, but I do know it's a very good project to be involved in. It's a blue chip project end of the day. So they've got 55,000 on this collection. It's a big collection, I must say, but somebody with Gary Vee's brand doing it, he's probably someone who can, put up such a big collection and get away with that. So how long does it last? The Veefriends token as an art and collectible lasts forever. The additional underlying benefits, Veefriends access, gift and admission to NFTs, will expire on 4th of May. Okay. So yeah, you get an admission by the looks of it. Okay, so you can buy it from the secondary, and then they've got this Emerald auction as well, which is quite interesting. So This is basically they have like some special rare ones, and they put it in as emerald auctions. So yeah, I think April 25th, start of the public mint. Auction is set for 55 hours. And the 235 Emerald Spectaculars auction. And Series 1 Spectacular holders, 15 new characters burn. So there's actually an OpenSea collection for Emerald. So let me see if I can find it, the right one. Emerald, no, it's none of these. So yeah, I think they closed that one. There was an auction which allowed you to buy those rare ones, and I think it's actually now over here on these ones. So if you go into Spectacular, you could probably, yeah, there's some special ones here. Oh, there you go, Emerald. So it's in this main collection. Yeah, so these are like the special ones. So as you can see, they're priced a bit higher, but yeah, essentially you get some extra cool perks and benefits for getting these emerald ones. They've started 15 new characters, and what else is going on here? Yeah, we have 2 sales. How busy is the market? So let's have a look. Let's go into IC Tools, and let's have a look at Veefriends Series 2. There you go. We have 2. Okay, so yeah, the volume is dropping a little bit, but there's still a lot of volume. So as you can see, you know, at the bottom end, we're talking at 0.83, 1.5, and this is a very, very strong, solid graph for the last 30 days. It obviously peaked around that time when it was high, but yeah, now it's kind of a bit quiet because we've just gone through the Bored Apes launch, which drained a lot of equity out of the market, but there's still plenty around and people are going back into buying mode now. So yeah, I think this is a very interesting project to be in. It's like very kind of hands off, and yeah, so he's got his own vault where he's put in a whole bunch of them. If we look at the graph here, let's look at this 7 days one. There you go. So the average price is sticking quite strongly. So as you can see, it's gone down and then it's going up. There's been a few peaks, and then now it's kind of really low volume, but it's a Sunday, so I think it's got a lot of chance to move up from there. So yeah, I feel pretty bullish about this. I think this is like very early days for the Series 2. And again, this is not financial advice. You know, do your own research. Here's another cool guerrilla tactic I use with this, and that's to go into LooksRare. And if you've bought one of these, what you could do is you could come here, and in LooksRare you've got this icon next to it, and this icon means you can earn Looks tokens by staking. So basically, I mean, I'll show you how it works with one of my items. So let's say my one here, well, here I've done it for Trade Sniper, but it's the same story with the Veefriends. You know, you can stake it and you can put it on a listing of a certain price. So it's a little bit above floor price. So floor is 0.66, so I have to list it at 1. And as long as you do that, you're going to continue to earn some extra bonuses for it. So I'll show you what the bonus list is. So if you go into rewards, listing and trading, and there you go. So listing and trading, and this is the list of rewards. So if you have an other deed, which is the other side collection, you get 200 points, and Bored Apes Yacht Club, you get 150 points, Mutant Ape Yacht Club 120, it's quite interesting. You get more points for mutant apes than bored apes, and the prices. And that's the thing. What I mean, like Veefriends is actually a pretty cool price because yeah, you get 45 points for something that's selling for 0.75, and you get for the trade sniper, you got 32 points for 0.64 the volume. So the price is actually pretty cool on these ones. Now the other thing is so there's a few collection here like RTFTK and Nike Genesis is going at 23 points. And what happens is eventually you get some points based on this. So if you look at, and they have some staking as well, so you get a pretty good return, 163%, 106%. And if you look at the token, coin market cap, let's look at Lux. So this is basic. LuxRare is another exchange like OpenSea that sells NFTs. There you go. The price at the moment is $1.40, and it's quite stable. It's obviously dropping because it's inflation's kicking in. So it went from 2.6 down to 1.4. So even if you made 100%, you've actually probably lost money. But the cool thing is, if you're getting it for just listing it, you're not really staking or anything. You just hold on to the same NFTs you'll have anyways, but you get some extra bonuses for that. So yeah, as you can see, Lux token, when it came out, it came at 2.6, and then it went all the way up to $6, and then it started dropping. It went down to 0.97, and then it went up to 2.7, and then now it's on a downtrend again, 1.3, and yeah, so it's probably going to go up again in the near future, depending on what they announce. So that's another project I'd look very closely on. But for the time being, I'm just picking projects from this list and buying stuff, because these are actually pretty good projects anyway. Most of them are blue chip projects that you can hold on for longer term. So yeah, I would say it's well worth thinking, buying it and then just holding on, and then letting sort of letting it kind of accumulate some Lux token. So if you get a Lux token, it's $1.40, and let's say you're Gary Veefriends, you'd get, okay, so it doesn't tell you here, but let's say we look at the one I have listed. So this one, I think it equates to something. It does tell you somewhere, but these points, when they so this 45 points as an example from Veefriends, that equates to about 16 Lux per day. So 16 Lux, if you look at this price, that's about $20 more or less per day. So in a month you get about $600, and the NFT costs 0.84, which is what, about $2,500 or $2,400. So if you get $600 a month, in 4 months you get the price of the NFT back from the Lux collection if everything stays as is. But the chances are in the next 4 months things are likely to go up more than down. Veefriends is probably not going to stick around at 0.84. It's probably going to go up more, and the Lux token might be going up more as well. So you'd actually more than get back your money in 4 months, and that's almost like a worst case or a very bad case scenario, that everything stays exactly as it is. But I think there's a very good chance you could make a nice bit of return without a lot of the headaches, because when you do play to earn projects, there's a lot of headaches because the token is always a deflationary token, inflationary token, and it starts going down in value over time. But here you're able to kind of hold on to solid projects that's not going down over time. That has real utilities, and you can just list them, and you can earn some benefits through those. So yeah, so this, and there's going to be more interesting alphas and methods we're going to be discussing on our alpha channel. So be sure to drop us a note and react and be interactive with our posts and Twitter, and we might send you DM you the invite to our Discord. And we are kind of accepting a few people initially before we open it up to the public, but there's going to be a lot of cool, interesting alphas and informations that we don't get a chance to put on YouTube. But yeah, you'll be the first to know, basically. So usually we'll drop it on our alpha channel first, and then it'll go on Twitter maybe, and then it'll come to YouTube. So you get a first-hand experience, and later down the line we have plans for opening up a paid alpha project as well. So if we do, then you get a chance to be first in the line for that. So one other quick thing I want to tell before we sign off is the current position with Bored Apes Yacht Club. What we have is the so if you look at OpenSea, if you look at the ranking, the price of all of these have dropped. Bored Apes is now at 128 ETH. Okay, that's actually a very, very good price. It was over 150. It was 158 ETH initially. Like literally yesterday. It's down to 130. So if you are looking to getting a Bored Ape, this is the best time to get it, because things have dropped. So there you go. Here, see, it was 150 something, and people are still buying for 241 ETH, 132, 173, and so on. So as you can see, it's very active. Their channel, despite the price, it's very, very active. But yeah, if you are looking to get any of these blue chip projects, now is a very, very good time, because everything is at a discount, basically, because of that mass kind of pull out on the market for the other side. The price of everything has kind of dropped quite a bit. So yeah, so Bored Apes at 130, Mutant Apes at 29, 30. And then we have Moonbirds going at 30. This was 26 even a little while ago. I need to check what this Ragnarok meta is. That looks like an interesting project. Veefriends at 0.85 is also probably for the same reason. It's down. So Bored Apes Camel Club is at 935. CloneX is at 17. And Azuki at 26. Doodles 17, Monolith at 8.1, Beans at 548. These are all pretty interesting prices, So Cool Cats 6 ETH. What else is here? There's quite a Sandbox is also a very good price, 1.58 to get a Sandbox token. So yeah, I would say definitely look at the market if you want to get involved in something. But I would say right now, because it's a bear market, it's better to stick to solid blue chip projects that has very, very strong roadmaps, very, very strong teams behind them, and a good kind of business utilities that they bring into the table. So yeah, that's it really. So thank you for listening in, and I do hope to see you at a future episode. Thank you.